Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have an hour workout all about strength and balance. So grab your dumbbells and let's get to it. It's time to get started for today's equipment. I have a Plyo box for step-ups. If you have one, great. If not, don't worry about it. Look at my window or maybe find stairs or a bench or a stepper if you have it. For weights, I have 8s, 15s, and 25s. You might want to put some 10s and 10s and 20s in there as well. So that's just for reference. We'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and warm up. We're going to go with butt kicks. I want you to pull those elbows back behind you and really squeeze it back, okay? Get those shoulder blades to pinch up there. Good. And just try to bring those heels towards your bottom. You got it. That's it. We're going to move through today. We'll try to split this in half where we can. It's not as clear cut as some of the others, but it'll still give you 2 good days of workout. You might want to skip a day in between on this one. So we'll see. We'll talk about, look at my description in the video and below, and I'll have that all written out and planned out for you. Ask questions, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do march with arm circles. Up and around. Lift those knees. If you want to move in your space, go ahead. And then let's bring it back. Lift those knees, march it out. Forward circle again. Good. And back. Nice work. All right, let's take our hips into a wide circle, so push them back, around and forward, okay? Let's go to the right for 3, 2, and 1. Let's head the other direction. All the way back and around. Good, that's it. Soften those knees as you push back. Good, arms out wide for windmills now. Let's twist and dip down towards those toes. Kind of bend those knees. Try to get those legs straighter and straighter through the hamstrings. There you go. Nice work, up and down. Now let's go ahead and step it out. I want us to get nice and wide, toes out a little bit, and we're just gonna make a choppy little step left and right. I feel like a crab here. Here we go, side to side. That's it, that's it. Maybe 3 or so. Keep working it back and forth. And if you haven't done it, oh my, get that workout in. Get the credit at least. It's coming. You've got it. It doesn't matter, but get the credit. All right, nice work. We're going to go into grapevine. Yes, you heard me right. A little grapevine. We're not going to do the high knee, but we're just going to twist in our spot, okay? Get a little rotation through the core, back and forth, all right? Here we go. If you're there, you can bring that knee high across the body, okay? Or you can just stay low. Get a little movement in here. There you go. So the knee comes up in front high if you want to go there. I know it's a lot to think about, especially in a small space. All right, nice work. We're gonna go back to those butt kicks. This time we're gonna bring it high with that pull. Real quick, if you want, you can stay low though. You can stay low. Knees high. Good. Bring it forward, bring it back. Nice work. Forward and back. Good, let's give it some swings onto our toes. Just bringing that heart rate up. Although we're gonna come to the floor and we're gonna work our hips. There's always something that I like to open with and focus on in my workouts. We'll keep changing it up. Sometimes it's arms, sometimes and usually it's core, I will say. Good. Windmill jack, so touch down, up high, touch, high, touch, high. There we go, a little jump or stay low like we did. Nice work. All right, we're getting close to time. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day for that. We're gonna come down, we have some pelvic tilts from the floor, and we have some dead bug. We're gonna do some fire hydrants. It's all gonna be about activating this core for the rest of this workout because we have balance in here. So let's lay down on our back. I want you to tuck that pelvis, pull that back flat to the floor, and then I want you to release it. And then you're gonna pull it flat. So you should have a little bit of an arch to no arch. Arch to no arch. That's it, that's all we're doing for about 30 seconds here. Pull and release. Good, draw it down towards the floor. Think about pulling the rib cage to the floor. There we go, that's it. Doesn't it feel good? If you have an anterior pelvic tilt, this is gonna feel really good to get out of it. All right, now we're gonna go into some dead bugs. So knees up, arms up. I want you to extend that right arm and left leg all the way out, and you can keep it high to keep that back at the floor and bring it back to the center. Right leg and left arm extend to center. Right arm, left leg, extend. So opposing arm and leg are working here. There you go, but you're keeping that back. You're doing the same thing. You're drawing in really tight, pulling everything to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. To our hands and knees. We're gonna come out to the side in that fire hydrant, lifting that knee and that foot at the same time. They're level with each other. All right, just squeeze. And at the top, I want us to give it a pause and a squeeze. Try not to rotate your body. All right, we want the belly button facing the ground, so I don't want you to turn with it. Keep it facing the ground. Just go as far as you can. But at that top, give it a little squeeze. There you go. Woo, switch to the other side. Same thing, lift and lower, okay? Squeeze at the top. Try not to rotate the torso. Just go as high as you can, but at that top, see if you can go a little bit more, a little extra squeeze there, a little bit reach. Here you go. That's it. Foot and knee level. Keep it coming. You got it. Woo. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna head out with a straight leg now, out to the side. Same thing, lift. I want you to pull the toes towards the shin, lead with the heel. You're out to the side or slightly angled back as we lift here. There you go. Whew, holy moly. We got it, we got it. Small movements, activating. You're feeling it. We're warming up that core so we can balance and find our balance today. At least we hope we can. All right, give me a pulse. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch sides, same thing. Pull those toes back, lead with the heel, out to the side. It's a small movement. Try not to move your body with this, okay? Whew, it doesn't have to be large. There you go. That's it. I'm going back at a slight angle over here to get into the glute and outer hip and not the front. Now give me a pulse. 3, 2, and 1. A little quicker there. Woo! We're gonna go straight back again, pulling the toes towards the shin, heels up, squeeze, lift. Let's squeeze at the top. Let's give it a pause. That's it. Again, here, we don't wanna be changing the shape of our back. Find that neutral spine, leave it there. You don't have to go too high, just as high as you have range. Squeeze at the top. Here we go, give it a squeeze. All right, on this one, we're gonna go 3 quick. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch. Other side. Same thing. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. That's it. Whew. We're going to lay down on our back after this. So get ready to roll over to your back side to a supine position here as we lift our legs. Good. Squeeze at the top. Give it a good hard squeeze. Now give me 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice work. Okay, we have a little bit of rest here. We're going in to a weighted glute bridge. We're gonna go single leg here. Okay, so we have 45 seconds on each side. We have 3 exercises. So we're still working those core muscles. We're adding a little weight. We're gonna add some step up. We're gonna add some full body movement into this section today. So we will be using also our stepper on this one. And we're gonna be doing some plank rows and calves as well, it looks like. So we'll play around here. I'm gonna try just a 15 on this single leg glute bridge. I want you to find your back here, all right? We're gonna leave that right foot down and the weight is on that right hip. And we're just gonna lift and lower, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go, up and down. Good, just pressing into that right glute, making it work alone. All right, for a lot of us, either they're not very active or one side tends to do more work than the other. One side is engaging, the other isn't. So here we're just gonna kind of separate the two, lift up and down and let that side find some action, all right? All right, that's it. Keep that heel down. Whew. That's it, give it a pause at the top. We'll switch. We're going 45 seconds each side. We're pushing a little bit here. We will do 2 rounds today because I want this to be part of our strength. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch to the other side. Here we go. We're up and down. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Just kind of sits in the pocket where your leg and your hip meet here. Good. Hips down. Lift and lower. Try to keep this leg in line. Now, if that's a little much, you can bring the leg in here. Maybe you just need to go here for today and rest on one of those with 2 feet down, or no weight at all. Maybe we just need to start with no weight. Find that modification. Ways that we modify is that we find stability, so 2 feet down. We go with less weight, all right, to body weight. Couple big ways to help out there. Woo, come on, we're almost there. 3, 2, and 1, all right. Wow, that felt good. Let's bring our box out. We have a lateral step up into the hip. I'm gonna go low. Height is not really necessary when we're digging into the hip. And we're gonna go ipsy, so I'm gonna bring a weight up to press on the same side of the leg that's going up, okay? So it's gonna look like this to balance. You don't have to use weight, you can just put your arm up in the air. 3, 2, and 1, here we go, to press. When we get up there, because we're working balance today, I do want you to stop and give it a 2, 3 count or so, okay? Don't rush it. This isn't that day. I'm sorry. If you want it to be that day. This is a slow down, work core, strength and balance. So important for everyday life and for progressing into heavier weights and strength, overall strength. And if you're an endurance runner, triathlete, very important. 3, 2, and 1. Great. We're gonna go to the other side now. I'm gonna move down just a bit. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot up. Weight in the right hand. We're pressing and finding balance. Stick it back down. And I know this is tough. If you have stairs at home, you can start low. You don't have to go high, and we might just start with just maybe the foot down at the side, trying to find balance in that hip. Just coming up into one leg is hard enough. You can put the toes here. All right, but I do want you to practice. Don't go heavy with the weight. Maybe go without weight and just find balance. Forget the press, just find your balance. There you go. We got this. You're doing awesome. Woo, take some focus. There you go. You want to draw in, okay? The stuff that we practiced at the floor earlier, the dead bug, that's to help you brace and find that, okay? We already got those glutes on there. All right, we're gonna have a plank row with a push-up. I'm gonna start with my 15s. Now, here's what you can do if you're just getting started. You're just gonna row. You can do this from your knees without weight and then find your push-up. All right, otherwise we're gonna find our weights. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, row, push-up, okay? Row, row to a push-up. That's it. Great job. And remember, start without weight. We have to be able to pull our hand up and stick it before we start adding weight. We don't want to be dropping our weights because we're not able to hold this, okay? So start with holding. Good. 2 rows to a push-up. 2 rows. And we're popping up for some calves. There we go. Push-up, row, row. Last push-up for me. Nice work. All right. We're coming up. We're gonna go into calf raises, okay? Up and down. Woo, that's it. Use your weights here. Find those calves, okay? Stick it on your toes. Try not to bounce around very quickly right now, okay? Just want you to get up and try to stick it. I know there's a little bit of balance work. So if that's bothering you, put your weights down. Hold on to a wall, a couch, a counter, so that you can find balance in this. Good, that's it. We could also do seated calf raises if you want with your box. My mind just goes. There's so many things I want to show you. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going back to the top with that single leg glute bridge. I think sticking with the 15s is gonna be enough for me today on that one. All right, so make sure you challenge yourself. Again, the challenge may just be to be working on one side, okay, in that single leg. Let's put that weight on that right hip. Here we go, left leg in the air. We're pressing through, keep that heel down. Push. That's it, you got it. That weight just kind of sits on the hip there. I'm gonna put my other arm down for a little balance help. That's it, squeeze. Keep it contracted. There we go. Nice work. Feel that side working for you. If you don't feel that glute working and you feel a lot of quad coming into play, we want to foam roll those quads. Talk to me. I can show you how to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Let's go with that left side. All right, here we go. I know this isn't the exciting stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Left side. Push up. I know this isn't the exciting. Some people love this. Heart rate's down, I know, but listen, we have to have this core strength, okay? Because when we go to squat and we go to lunge and we go to jump, if we don't balance ourselves out and find the strength and stability, we are going to lose. We're going to get injured. That's what's going to happen. Bottom line, we're not going to be as efficient, not as strong, and there's a likelihood, a pretty high chance that eventually it's going to lead to an injury. So you want to come back to this, okay? You want to come back, and you're only going to get stronger in the rest of your workouts by having this base. There you go. Push through that heel. 3, 2, and 1. That's my weaker side. Must you know, we have our lateral step up to press here. Now I am finding balance with this press overhead to knee. I may try to do another weight down, even though I'm pressing with the left, okay? That'll still throw me off balance a little bit. So left leg up, weight on the left shoulder. We're gonna come up and press. I'm just holding 2 weights to add a little bit more into my legs here. And so I have a tug high and a tug low, which isn't easy. So still working balance on that one leg, knee up to press. Here we go, up to you. We're working. If I didn't count us down, I'll try it. Whew. There you go. We're just moving today. Okay, it's slow and steady. I do have some cardio for you though, but we're just gonna keep moving. There you go, press. Stick it, okay, don't rush it. Typically what happens is we get up there, we lose weight, and we just give up, and we kind of come right back down, but try to find it. Let the body try to find it. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Right foot up, weight at the right shoulder. Here we go, press to stand. It's called ipsilateral, pressing on the same side here. Now I have another weight though. A little counterbalance here, it's good. Up, whew. My body is adjusting, okay? It's not perfect. Balance isn't gonna be perfect all the time, but we need to let the body kind of figure it out. So no rushing. Even if you're all over the place, don't get hurt, but I do want you to stop and try to adjust. Draw in, squeeze. All right, see if the body can find it. Let it connect. Let it figure out. Let it find some awareness and some space. It will get there fairly quickly if you practice. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, team. All right, plank row. The push up. I don't know about those big ones. We're gonna stay with this. Then we're gonna have those calf raises, which I will go up on weight with the calf raises. Here we go, we're down at the floor. Plank rows, remember to just work on hands if we need to. Here we go, give me a push up first this time. Push up, right row, left row, okay? We're working, we've got it. You can go to your knees if you need to. All right, we can stay right here at our knees and work this just as well. You do you, modify, find your challenge there. Good, draw and squeeze, so much core. We're working it, okay? We kind of activated earlier. Now we have that upper body working along with it to hold us up. Whew. Row and find our push-up. Why are push-ups so hard? Because there's so much core in here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to those calf raises. I'm gonna see about maybe grabbing these weights. Not sure it's gonna work. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up on those toes, back down. There you go, little calf raise. You got it. Woo. Great work. Just hitting some of these smaller things, okay? I love to grind. I love to hit all that big muscle stuff. Push, push, push. And we did that this weekend in our class. Sled pushes. I don't know. We did a lot. Chest press, lunging, all that stuff. And they're all good stuff. Sometimes we just need to back it down. We're only as strong as our weakest link. So remember that. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work, team. All right, we're going to get into some cardio now. I want to bring that heart rate up for you. Burn a little extra. All right. Muscle strength really is going to be the key to burning weight or burning calories and keeping you going like longer in the long run. Cardio will burn it up right now while we're doing it, but then it stops. So we want to build both. We want to have both in our life. Just know that. So our first one's going to be standing chops 3-way. You can just interlace your fingers. You're going to chop down the middle, chop left, middle, right. I'm going to add a little weight here. I'm going to go with an 8 because I want it to be quick and more cardio. And then I'll take you through the rest of this, okay? Here we go. Down the middle, to the left, down the middle, to the right. We're working. Middle, left, middle, right. Middle, left, middle to right. Good job, team, all right? Keep it coming. Tighten up. Use your hands only to get started on this one. Good, 15 more seconds. I believe I put up about 40 seconds of work on this. Pretty much low impact on all of this cardio here, but we're gonna move. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're coming down to a walkout burpee with a tap out, okay? So we're gonna walk it out. We're gonna tap right, tap left, walk it in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, we're down. Out, out, tap right, tap left, in, stand. And I like to reach. Here we go, we're down. Out, out, tap right, tap left, in, up and reach. Good, that's all we're doing for 40 seconds. This cardio is not real high or plyometric, but it should elevate us just a bit today. Get us moving up and down from the ground. Work a little core with it. In, up, reach. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to the top. Nice work. All right, now we're back down again. We're gonna walk it in from this plank. Find your high plank with me now. And in 3, 2, and 1, I want you to step that right foot out, bring that left foot in, and then back to the center. Left foot to the side, right, back to the center. Right, left. Good, so you're bringing that outside foot first, then the inner foot follows. And we're going up towards our hands as high as we can. We don't have to be all the way up there, but I do want you to go side to side. Here we go, good. Whew. Feel it coming, there we go. You got it. We will see this again at the end, as always. There we go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Low jacks with a tap out. Okay. You can come here if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Ankles or knee touch. Tap and reach. Tap and reach. Good. That's it. Just alternating. And that tap can be really high, it can be low, you can modify it. I'm gonna go up and down with it because it's a 40-second work here, okay? Getting a good low squat to tap, but again, if you wanna stay down, you can challenge yourself down. Good, that's it. 8 seconds. We're gonna go again, you know it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Standing chops. Remember, just interlace to get started. Work on bracing and drawing in on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Middle, left, middle, right. Middle, left, middle, right. That's it. Always meet in the middle. Start with your fingers, add a little weight at a time. We have to be able to draw in and brace through these movements to protect that spine, that back. Figure that out first, practice it. Start lightly adding a little bit of weight at a time. 3, 2, and 1. Good, walk out with burpee. Walk out burpee, sorry. With that tap out, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, who's up? Who's feeling it? Just with the low, and I love it. Oops, sorry. Tap it right, tap it left, bring it in to the top. And we're down, out, out, tap right, tap left. On those taps, see if you can get that bottom level to the floor. So as we come down, really stretch out there, get level. Good, in, and up. Growing younger, all right? Almost always getting up and down from the ground. So important to the quality of your health as we age, okay? If we want to move well, live well, we're going to have to be able to do these things of getting down and up and rest. Nice work. All right, we're down to that plank. We're going to walk it to the side, walk it to the left. We're going to take that outside right foot. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot left. Back in. Good. Left, right. So if I'm going to the right, that right foot's leading. If I'm going to the left, that left foot's leading. The other one's trailing behind. Reaching in, tucking in as far as you can go. That will look different for everybody else. It might just be here, straight leg, side to side. You might go middle, left, middle, right, okay? I get it, it's fine. Modify, you do you. Everybody needs a different challenge for the day, I get it. No worries, no judgment. All right, you're moving, you're here. Hoo-ah, we're proud of you. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, here's those low jacks alternating. We can come down and high, or we can stay low. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. And I'm just coming up a little bit, maybe not all the way, but you can do all the way. You can also keep it very low, all right? Good, that's it, team. Nice work. We're gonna see this again. It's gonna feel different at the end, as it always does. That's why I love it. Rested and unrested, digging deep. There we go. That's it, good. 10 seconds, you got it. We're almost there. Remember to modify if you need to with 30 seconds of work versus my 40. 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds of rest today in between. I don't know if you noticed, we've been doing a lot of 30 seconds. Today I gave us 40, 45, yeah. Grab a sip of water, team. Or coffee. Okay, moving on. This is our last circuit. We have 3 of these, okay? We did 2 of the other, just kind of in those combination moves. We're gonna go into our 3 here. We have a Bulgarian. Our rear foot is gonna be up. We're gonna do a split squat, and then we're gonna forward lunge. Split squat to forward lunge, okay? Now, I get it. That's not for everyone, okay? If not, I'm just gonna have you work your split squats right here, okay? Grab some weight. I'm going with 15s on this. Right foot up, left foot out. We're gonna go into that split squat, and we're gonna find that forward lunge. Push back, split squat. This is very advanced move. We need to have balance and control. We need to have good core strength and stamina. So again, if this isn't for you, we might just stay here today. Maybe this is where you need to be. Maybe it's with the foot down in a split squat with body weight, just working balance here. Find a balance move, one of those, and work it. There you go. We're gonna swap sides here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, right foot down, left foot behind. You'll notice one side might feel better than the other. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And back. There you go. Good. Dip to forward lunge. Awesome work. That's it. Not easy. Take your time. This isn't meant to be fast today. We did our little cardio there. Now we're just moving. We're finding balance. We're drawing in and up. We're working on core strength, hip strength, ab strength, balance. Hoo-ah. And forward. Good. Keep it coming. When you go down, look at your toe and your knee. Is that knee over the second and third toe? All right, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going down to the floor for some chest press. Gotta have a chest press in here. I don't know if you noticed, but I do like it. I'm gonna just drag this weight over. We're gonna keep both arms in the air. We're gonna press the right for 30 seconds. We're gonna press the left for 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Weights up, right arm only. Well, left arm is just holding and staying there. Love this one. You could alternate if that feels better too. But I thought we would exhaust one side today. We'll work it hard. Let it hold. Get that left arm going. That's it. That's it. Come on. All right, we're halfway. Switch to the left. Did you see me look at the clock there? That felt like a long 30 seconds. I don't know about you. Press that left arm. There you go. Right arm steady, right over the shoulder. Don't let it waver outside the body, wide. Keep it locked out over the shoulder. There you go. That's it. Come on. Keep them coming. I know. We're almost there. You got it, team. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes, I love that. All right, we have step-ups now. This is probably where I'm gonna wish I had my 20s. We're gonna go with 15s, okay? Here's the deal. Let's see, we did do that ipsy side. We'll just go ahead and take it 2. We're gonna bring the knee up. I'm gonna make mine a little higher. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot comes up. Step up with the knee to balance. Good. All right. Up to balance. And we can bring that foot down. Up, up, balance. Good. That's it. Up, up to balance. Nice work. Now, if you don't have a plyo box, a stepper is really nice. I have a stepper here too that I like to use. Just easier for me to get my box out. I highly recommend one. All right, I can't think of a better exercise. This is my favorite. Any kind of step up. All right, we're going 45 seconds on this side, and we're gonna switch, just so you know. Whew. Halfway, switch, left leg. Up, stick, back down, good. Whew. If you're having trouble with balance, you can keep that left foot up, come up slow, bring that knee. All right, I'm kind of trying to throw my balance off with a quick stick at the top, okay? Just to practice. We may or may not be there. I'm only somewhere in between today. Kind of there, kind of not. That's it. Whew. Woo, there we go, team. I know. I said boring. You're like, this isn't boring. What are you talking about? It's never boring. It's always a challenge. There you go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're moving back into the glute and hamstring again with a little RDL. We're gonna go add a rear fly for balance. 2 options. You can just tap it back here and extend. This is good balance. This is tough enough. You might be here for balance, you might be here, or you might be here. We're gonna go with a rear fly. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Rear fly to stand, okay? You can tap that toe down if you want. Find that rear, that RDL, leg up to stand. We're gonna stay on this side and then switch. Good, that's it. Again, remember, you can modify. We can bring it in here and stand. We're still off on one leg, working that side just with a little more stability. You can kick it back here and up, okay? Halfway, right foot, left foot up. Here you go, right foot down, left foot up. Rear fly. Now on those flies, remember, you have a slight bend in the elbow and that doesn't change at all, okay? That's staying there, all right? I'm not trying to press it out today. I'm not trying to lock my arms out. I'm trying to pull those elbows back and squeeze and fold my shoulder blades, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. We're that Bulgarian again. All right, so find your box. I'm gonna go a little lower with mine. All right, remember, you can just be in that split squat body weight, just trying to find balance there on railroad tracks. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. A little Bulgarian, a little rear foot elevated, or RFE, split squat. Woo, there you go. To a forward lunge. Finding that balance. And there's some awareness here, so spatial awareness and trying to get that foot back to the box, right? Finding balance, there you go. A great progression for those who are ready. Otherwise, stay here if that's where you need to be, just up and down, or with that foot at the floor. You have options. You always have options. Never let a trainer tell you otherwise. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. Right foot's going up. Left foot down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Split. Forward lunge. Woo! There you go. Coming at you. That's it. Good. Oh, you're doing well. Oh, I always say that. Oh, I hope this doesn't... I'm always worried about the workouts being boring. You know? Oh, not so much. Anytime balance is worked on, I will tell you, my clients will say that was the hardest workout. That's because we have so many deep muscles working here to help us find balance, and our brain is turned on, which feels like more work. This is not a day to just not think, right? We have to stay focused, and that's hard, but that's good practice. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, okay? Nice work. Whew, I might go on a heavier step up next time. This is our chest press from the floor team. Grab your weights. You can do it from a bench or a ball. If you're on a ball, be careful. A lot of balance in that one. 3, 2, and 1. So I realize this doesn't have a lot of balance. Not every exercise does. But we just did, if you're following us, we just did a ball chest press. So here we're just gonna hold and work one side. We're still gonna feel that tug. We're still gonna draw in. If you're on a bench, you'll really feel this tug as you bring that weight down. And you wanna draw in. Here we can practice drawing that rib cage like we did earlier with those pelvic tilts to the floor. All right, squeezing the bum. Maybe engaging the inner thighs. Switch sides. Woo, here you go. Just keep it coming, you're doing awesome. So, working on round 2 here. We are doing 3, but if you're just getting started, please go ahead and do 2. There we go. Push it away. Blow that air out. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press. Make sure that right arm stays over the shoulder. Don't let it waver. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, back to those step ups. And I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. We'll see how that goes. May not work. Always try. Always pick up those heavier weights. If you felt like you got through that last one, okay? The thing that's gonna go first for me is gonna be my grip. 3, 2, and 1. If you have a barbell there, I love doing these with a barbell, so my grip isn't an issue. And down, good. Up, press through the heel, not the toes. We're not up on our toes here. Our shoulders are down and back. We're up high and tall. Good, push through the heel. There you go. Whew, yep, the grip. The grip. Oh, it's good work though, it's good work. We can hang on to it. There you go. Keep them coming. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, would you bring that up, knee up. Bring it up quick and stick. Good. Good. That's good. Switch sides. Left leg up, right knee to stick. Oh no, it wasn't there. All right, let's try it again. There you go. Good. And up. Woo. Find that stick. Remember, just like earlier, when we were going into our hips, we're moving laterally. Whew. We want to find that stick. I want your balance. I want you to challenge it. I want the body to figure it out. Come on, body. Here you go. 10 more seconds. Hold, there you go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. I'll just put these here. Okay, this is our RDL to rear fly. I know, more glute hamstring, it's okay. More posterior chain, it's okay. All right, if the balance is going, here, kickstand, but we're still in that left leg. Kick it back into a split, a little hinge, or a lift. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We have a minute of work here. 30 seconds on each leg. There you go. Now notice how my body and my leg move together, okay? So I'm not here and then lifting, okay? It's one motion. The body is linked together. I'm reaching my head out and my foot back. Good. Halfway. Let's switch sides. Down, rear lift. Good, rear fly, slight bend. Kind of lead with the elbows here. Pull back. I want you to think about folding those shoulder blades in a little bit, pinching. Good. That's it. So I'm not even right up here by my shoulders. I'm almost going into my back pockets with this, okay? With my elbows. There we go. One more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. Woo! Feeling it today. We're back to the Bulgarian or rear foot elevated, RFE. Split squat. It's what I'm used to calling it. Here we go. I'm gonna start with that right leg down, left foot up. Here we go. Make sure that box is there. Modify, modify. Keep it coming. It's our last round today. I know I kept us moving. Now I didn't give us any rest in between all of this. If you needed it, always take it, okay? Pause me, but don't get distracted. Don't go do laundry and dishes and never make your way back. Guilty. I'm guilty. Easily get distracted. There's so much to do in life. I get it. You're making this time for yourself. Stay here. Stay focused. It's a focus day. Woo! Here we go. Good. Come on. We're almost there. Other side's coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Team, awesome. Right foot up, left foot out. Here we go. We're 45 seconds away from this being done, okay? At least this exercise. We're throwing it out. We're chipping it away. It's done. There you go. And forward. Great job. On these rear foot elevated split squats, I want the chest up on this. We sometimes hinge and push our butt back, but we're staying upright. Whew. All right. Who loves the hour workouts? Let me know. I know I do. I just need that little edge, that little push to feel like I got there. If not, split it up. Always just split it up. You're doing great. I know some days are better than others. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's come to the floor for that push-up or chest press. All right, 1 down, 3 to go here, team. We're gonna hit that cardio that we did earlier, and we're gonna get on with our day. Confident, proud, happy. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right arm press, left arm hold, right over the shoulder. We're doing it. We're working. We've got it. Whew. 30 seconds each side on this one. So I had some 30s and 45 intervals here because it takes time to work some of these, okay? This one doesn't take as much time to get those reps in. There we go. Push. Blow that air out. Don't forget to breathe. Halfway, right arm locks out, left arm working and pressing and pushing. That's it. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I had a client tell me that the other day. They came in, gosh, I wish I could remember who it was. They really didn't want to be there. They just really struggled with their day. And when they finished, they felt so good. Back to feeling alive. Good mindset and had no regrets. That's a rest. Put your weights down, We have our step up now, okay? Oof. Now I'm gonna go back to the 15s only because of my grip. As much as I would love to stay with that heavy weight, I'm just gonna go back up to a higher height. So how do we make this harder? Let's talk in a minute. Bring that right foot up. Here we go, stick. Back down, good. How can we make it harder if we don't have the weights we need? We go higher, all right? Sometimes when I go heavier, I go lower. So I have good stability and balance with that extra weight, okay? Woo, here we go. Or we do as I'm doing, and we're kicking that, we're bringing that knee through with some power, with some force, making ourselves really have to balance, okay? But we start slow and figure it out first, okay? We want to first have that base. There you go, good. Whew. And down, good, keep it coming. Oh. There we go, switch, left leg. My forearms and my fingers, my hands are thanking me for these 15s right now. Good, up, lift. Here you go. Again, I have a barbell here. If anybody wants to see some changes with barbell, you can always do these with barbell. Whew. Woo. Stick it, you got it. 20 seconds, team. 20 seconds, one more exercise to get through before we hit some low impact cardio to finish off. We'll get those endorphins going for you today, natural endorphins. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, all right. Rear fly, with or without that full-on RDL foot up, okay? Woo. We're in the home stretch, we're getting there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Tip over, think about a tipping bird, rear fly, and up. Maybe those rear flies are hard. We could go more of a wide row if that feels good to you, okay? Here we go, just keep it coming. We'll switch in 30. As we get tired, that balance goes because we lose that core stamina, and that's okay. It happens to the best of us. So it's happening to me. So what you can do is stick that toe down, all right? Offer that balance to yourself if you need it. That's halfway, team. Let's switch, let's work that other side. Same thing with the rear flies. And up, tipping bird. Tipping bird, go for that water, all right? The tipping bird doesn't move in two segments or, you know, two, I don't know how you say that, 2 parts, right? It just tips. That's what you're working on today. Here we go, get a couple more in, because I'm talking. 3, 2, and 1, rest, all right. Okay, we made it through that. All right, let me know what you think. Please don't forget to thumbs us up, give us a like, subscribe, ring the bell so you see my community posts. Get involved, don't just be a spectator, okay? Be a participant. I know you're here participating. I know you're on that side, I hear the stories, but share, okay? All right. 20 seconds, quick sip, because we're just moving 2 rounds without stopping. We have 10 seconds. I do think I gave us 20 seconds in between these. Do you remember our first one? 3-weight chops. I'm gonna go with the 8s today. 3-weight chops, middle, left, middle, right. 3, 2, and 1, middle, left. So I love opening with or repeating something twice like this when we're fresh and when we're tired. For a couple of reasons. 2, you get to feel the difference, that push after your muscles have been worked. And not only that, it kind of gives you a chance to maybe the first time you're just trying to get the movements. Now we're warm, we're engaged, and we've done it before, we've practiced it, so we feel a little bit stronger. We might feel tired from the workout. We might actually feel like, hey, I got this. I can do more now. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Walkout burpee. Just as hard as a real burpee, isn't it? Yes, it is. We're gonna walk it out, tap it out. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, out, out, tap, tap, in, reach high, down, out, out, tap, tap. For those of you who want to take it high, you can take it into a high burpee. All right, but I would mind you challenging yourselves to this. It's also tough. It's slower. All right, it's more intentional. You can really feel what's going on here. There you go, tap, tap, in, reach. We're back down, last one here, tap, tap, in, reach. All right, we're back down on those arms. I know we're getting tired. If you are, man, again, another reason to have a box at home. Walk in, walk out, okay? You can do the box. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Right leg leads towards the right hand. Left leg leads towards the left hand. We're just in and out again. I took it low today. We can jump and pop it in and out if you want into those skier jumps. I'm good with the low impact today. We're gonna keep it there because these workouts are gonna get higher in intensity as we go. You're gonna see some. Woo! Here we go, in and out, in and out. Lead with that outside leg towards that hand. It makes it easier to get that other leg up in there. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we have a low jack with the tap out. If we're getting tired, we can go here and tap a little mid-range. We might stay high, okay? 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Good, that's it. Again, I'm going low. You can stay here, kind of middle range. You can go high and tap out, all right? Make it your own, modify. It's okay, because guess what? You're still moving. You didn't give up. You didn't stop. So it's important that if you can modify, modify. Some days we're going to have to stop, and that's okay too. But first modify, see what you have. Try to empty that tank a little bit more. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nope, just kidding. It gave us 10 seconds. Chops team. All right, I can't decide. I'm gonna go back to those 15s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Middle, left, middle, right. That's it. Back and forth. You got it. Keep working. Woo. Middle, right. Always meet in the middle. Hit it left, middle, hit it right. Great job. 3-way chop. Remember to interlace those fingers. If we're tired, we don't want to feel back in this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk out burpees. Clap, clap. We're almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Tap it out. There we go. Walk it in. And reach. I'm going to take it up a notch for those who want it. We're going to walk it out. We're going to jump and walk it in. So now we have a happy medium here, right? Whoops, I jumped on that one. If you want, you can. And in, okay? So mix it up. We're going to walk out, jump in, and walk it in if you want. Or keep those taps going. Out, out, jump, out and in. And then walk in. Good. Good. Whew. 5 seconds here. Let's give me one more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Back down or find your incline. All right, you got this. You could even come to the wall and just lift and march those knees wide, okay? So many options. All right, I love it. Here we go. Right, left, in. Left, right, back in. Good. Back to the center. Reach up there. See if you can get a little bit higher this time. It's our last one today. See if you can reach a little bit higher. Go a little bit wider and a little bit higher. There you go. Good. For those of you who want it, we can bring it up to a jump now if you want. 15 seconds to go. A little skier jump here. If not, back to those taps. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Those were just options. Some of us are there. Some of us want to empty it. Last one. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Reach and tap. There you go. Stay low if you want. I'm going to try to stay low as much as I can on this one. Since it's the last one, let's see what we can do. What's the worst that's going to happen? I'm going to come up here. I might have to come up here. Oh, no. It's okay, but you never know until you try. It's like eating your vegetables. I'll give you the same thing. You never know until you try it. Keep trying. Eat those beautiful greens, the rainbow. Keep trying. How did we get off on that? All right, keep going. Come on, we're there. We're there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's cool down. My heart rate's up. That felt great. I hope that felt good for you too. I hope that your mood is better. I hope that you feel that you got something in for the day for you, because you deserve it. You deserve this time. I know work will tell you differently. Family life feels different. You have maybe some guilt about what you need to be doing. But this will help you be better, have more energy, feel better, help you with your stress. All right, it really does. So go for it. Just make that time, even if it's 30 minutes. All right, let's breathe in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe we'll do a joy, breath of joy. Terry, I'll never get that right. And out. Good. In and out. And as Terry will say, put a smile on your face. She's like, who is Terry? She's my yoga instructor. Put a smile on your face. And now it really does make a difference. Last one. In and out. A little breath of joy, okay? So we're gonna sip in, we're gonna breathe in. I gotta remember, I haven't done this one in a while. We're gonna go overhead, in, and then out, and then another breath in, and then we're gonna let it out. Feels so good. Here we go. Up overhead, in, and out. And as hard as that is, it gets easier and easier. I promise you, I'm getting better at it. In, and out. Last one. In, and out. All right. There's a little joy for you. Let's go ahead and bring that left arm across. Stretch the shoulders. We'll make sure to get the hips here. We have about 3 minutes left. Always take more time if you need it. If you're not following me on Instagram, I am trying to post, and actually I'm posting them in my shorts. Look at my shorts here on the YouTube. You're like, what's a short? It's a short video. They're vertical, and you'll see them on my page. I have some things in there about foam rolling, stretching. They're kind of quick. They're up tempo. If they're too fast for you, let me know, and maybe we can do a follow along for some of them, and I'll slow it down in here. We'll talk about that. So, but check it out. See what you can learn from those as well. We need to foam roll and stretch sometimes. Let's go ahead and reach back. Open up the chest. Oh, there we go. Nice work. Who closed their exercise ring already? I did. Yeah, it feels good to do that. All right, I'm going a little quad stretch, but let's go to the floor. Let's make this a little bit more doable for most of us. Couple options here, and this is hard, but you're going to reach behind. If we can't make it there, you can grab a band or a towel and pull. We can also bend our knees in 90 degrees here and grab it. These quad stretches are very important because they get very tight, and so do our hips, the front of our hips, and this can cause some issues with our glutes. So don't forget to stretch them. If you need more of a stretch, you're gonna push away here up high. You can even grab with both hands and pull a little harder. Let's go ahead and switch team. Doing great. Give it 20 to 30 seconds. I'm not sure that's what I did on that one. That's why I usually set a timer for myself so I can make sure I hold it. 20 seconds or 15 seconds feels like 20 or 30 sometimes, right? There we go. Keep holding and breathing. Push away to make it harder. If you feel that lower back, squeeze your glutes. Activate your glutes to get that lower back out of it as you stretch that quad. All right, awesome sauce. Let's go ahead. We'll just do our Frogger here because we're running out of time. This will get our adductors, our inner thighs, our hip flexors a little bit. So some of us might be up here. That's okay, but we want those toes out, knees out 90. Maybe we sit back a little bit here. Just breathe. Whew. Notice the sides and notice the difference. Don't take it too far, okay? I'm guilty. I like to push. And with weights, we push. With stretching here, we want to reel it back. We just really want to stop where we feel it. When we start to feel it, that's a good stopping point, okay? So we don't need to go any deeper once we start to feel this. We want to find our breath and we want to be gentle. All right, we only have 50 seconds here. Let's go ahead, bring those toes together, keep those knees wide. I just want you to push back and take a couple deep breaths with that forehead at the floor. All right, that's the end of that workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Another full hour in the books. Thank you. I realized on my calendar that I included the day that the link is going up for the old workout. So you have 3 days of choice. There's only 10 1 hours. Okay, that third day is going to be a little shorter for you. So the challenge for you is to make time for 10 1 hours. You can still do your 3 workouts. The days are going to be a little different, but hopefully it's not too confusing. I can't wait to see you next time. I'm really enjoying our power up with you. So I will see you again. Bye-bye.